Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. What are you expecting?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Determined defending. Barbero. And the ball in behind the defenders. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And look at this! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. High pressing and good high pressing. Gil Dias.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Well read to win possession back. Oh, that's splendid play. And possession changing hands. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Effective challenge. Could be dangerous. Real chance. Still a chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Must take the lead here. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Corner kick played in. Able to create room here. Crossed into the penalty area. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. To put them in front. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gil Dias. Really good attacking play. This could square the game. And he struck the post. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that now.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, a disappointing touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Oh, good idea. And he's made the run. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, we can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And he's driving his team forward. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Options in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good-looking pass. Can he give them the advantage? Will it go in? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Kuipers. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Nicely timed tackle. Real chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. A throw has been given. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they showed great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. High pressing and good high pressing. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Out of play, throw in. He could pick out a teammate. Counter-attacking possibilities. He's in here. Knew he had to win the ball.
Oh, it's a great challenge. It's a bit risky, but it came off.
Oh, to take the lead. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. And there's the delivery. And a time for cool heads. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Chance to run at them. Oh, big opportunity! Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can he pick out? And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And over comes the corner. Well, they could break at pace. This is an excellent run. And a decent delivery. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. so many options. Picked the right one, just couldn't convert the chance.
And a clever piece of defending. A real opening now. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Through on goal. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And the cross goes in. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it's still on. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Quick counter could be on. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And space here on the flank. And he's made headway. Oh, still needs clearing. Oh, what an astonishing save.
Oh, what an opportunity to equalise, but praise has to go to the keeper. His reactions are so good, and if they go on to win this, he deserves all the plaudits.
Delivering it. Good-looking move. This could square the game. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Corner again. Now sending it in. Can he finish here? The save was a good one. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over it comes. Danger building. Oh, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Fine cross into the middle. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Oh, might be. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Superb looking pass. A real opening now. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he kept going till the very end and got his reward. Lovely finish for the winner, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles in the dressing room after that.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about Liga Portugal here today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
just how the home side lines up.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. And they might be in. Well read to gain possession. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Good work to beat the challenge. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
To edge ahead now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Over it comes. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And they decide against playing it in. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. To the box it goes. Well, never seemed to get over the ball in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Taking advantage there to win the ball. He's flying forward here. Looking for someone at the front post here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So off we go at 1-0. Delivered into the box. And there won't be any rebounds there. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now to make more progress. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
We'll have a go here. They shall not pass. It's another block. And the press has paid off here. Oh, should score. But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Untidy in possession there. And that has stopped any potential danger. And this could be. Should score here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Found superbly and in. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. This could get interesting. This could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Away was the shout and away it's gone.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. Moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Approaching the interval now, and the hosts look like having a mountain to climb. Is the score fair enough on what we've seen?
Well, they've been dreadful, and the manager and the coaching staff, I'm sure they'll be so frustrated with how the team have defended. They look so open every time there's an attack. That's got to improve in the second half.
Chance to score! Back off the post. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. On they go under no real pressure. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Gets past really nicely. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
And the second half is underway. A big area to progress into here. The ball lost and gratefully received. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Lovely weighted pass. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Really good pass. Real chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Closed it down well. Nicely sets it up. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Need to be better with the ball. And there's a chance for the break here. And on they go. Saved and held on to as well. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. It's only halfway clear. That set up the chance. Taking a chance. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
So another restart after another goal conceded. That's not a bad-looking ball. Put into the box. Can he get the shot off? And against the post. There's a chance for them to go now. They need to get back here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. One to latch onto here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Now this might be promising. And a change in possession. And it runs through, it didn't need much taking off it.
Well, they can get back in shape now.
That's a good ball. And a superb block. Well, now they could spring the trap. Just needs the composure now. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs.
Substituição para o Casa Pia. Sai.
The corner is fired in.
E entra número 11, João Marcos.
There's room to do something here. This has to be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash and then through on goal. He decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. 5 minutes to go. And a cross into the area. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Could be setting something now. Opportunity now. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And here it comes. And the defensive positioning spot on. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the run goes on. Oh, it must be here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. To the box it goes. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Thank you for joining us in Barcelona, although we know you are never going to miss this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And Sue, Barcelona, Real Madrid, El Clasico. Our days don't get much better than this.
Oh, they don't. I can't wait for this one. Derbies are always difficult to predict, and I'm sure both are going to want to start quickly, start on that front foot and get the early goal. Should be a cracker, this one.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they go with just one in attack. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. So away we go as Barcelona kick things off. De Jong. Promising position this. Having a try. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Opportunity here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Ball comes in. This has to be. Some refs more lenient early on in games. Let's see. And that is very early on in the match to get a yellow card.
He just didn't need to do that, did he? Means he'll have to be so careful now for the rest of the game.
Two subs coming on for Barcelona here. Ball given away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And that might have ended up being better than it has. He's in here. Now, surely. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Delivered, and quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Real with width here. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Decent looking attack, this. Terrific chance. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
He's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Koundé. Real Madrid regaining possession. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Jude Bellingham. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They really need to get bodies back. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Valverde. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And they went too soon. It's offside. Koundé. They've lost it, needlessly really. Trying his luck. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's as precise as they come. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Alexander-Arnold. On to Rudiger. Valverde. Still going here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. A chance now for a quick transition. Genuine chance here. Genuine chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Valverde. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, should score. The job not done yet. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Well, it's been all Barcelona so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment before the end. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Over it comes. And the marker done for. Jules Koundé. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. A promising move stalls. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Ball lost and the chance gone. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. Real opportunity. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
comes. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior goes on past the defender. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. What a chance here! Surely. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
De Jong. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And the danger is cleared.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, now they could spring the trap. Can they make something happen from this? They're in here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Go again at 4-0 now. Oh, good vision. Moving through on goal. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. 20 minutes to go. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. Gets past really nicely. That was not the best effort.
He's just blasted it, and it's well off target. He's got to do better there.
Oh, he's given it away here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Struggling to keep it here. They found a way through. Minutes left for play. Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball. And they've snuffed out the threat. Good work to beat the challenge. Now there could be a chance to counter. Can they profit from this? Incredible! How was that kept out? It's played in now. Bellingham. Now Tchouameni. Barca recovering possession well. Just needs the composure now. Oh, really should have scored. Chances don't come much better than that. Real Madrid showing good width here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Pass as precise as they come, but the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Tchouameni. The ball won back. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in, and the keeper more than equal to it. It's put into the middle. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.